Yes, people, how we doing? Welcome back to another Seat Beats. In today's episode, I'm going to be making a traditional boom bap beat, maybe something that Ghostface Killah. I'm kind of thinking like the Be Easy track. Tell your crew to be easy. It's got the big drums. It's got the simple loop. Yeah, it's a banger. So I'm going to be making that type of beat. It's mainly loops. There are some little choppy bits, but not much. If you want to see a video on how to do quite complex sample chops and making a beat out of that, making your own melody, see the video before this that I did last week. Yeah, but before we get into it, please remember, subscribe to the channel, click the bell icon. That'll tell you when I've got new videos up. So let's have a look at the sample that I've chose. It goes like this. So you can tell already that it's got that hard feel to it. So we need to get them big drums behind it, that big boom bap sound with a traditional break and then some ghost drums over the top. So let's have a look. So I kept the loop very simple. So this is the basic loop. Obviously speeded up. So that rolls, and then at the end of each section, it just repeats the first part of the bar. Yeah, so there's nothing complex there. The verse music is just it's a different order. Very simple. Let's have a look at the bass line. The bass line goes like this. I've played it in with the keyboard. Nice double bass sound. I use that sound quite often. I love it. Then we've got some chops underneath it, some very simple chops. These are warmer sounds, so these sounds sit right back in the beat. You'll hardly notice them, but they give a lot of warmth and a lot of body to the actual beat. This goes like this. So that is sat behind. And then I've got some scratches, but I'll show you the scratches after when I play the beat. And then we've got this in. This is a single hit. Now we'll have a look at the drums. So the drums, let's take this away, that away, that away. This is the drum break. Now what I've done with this drum break is I've put a delay on it. It's a delay that's kind of out of time, if you will, so that the delayed echo effect is slightly out of time, just to give it a bit more roughness, if you will. It's very much on purpose. So you can hear how it's almost doubling it up. And then I've put an extra drum in. I've sampled the kick drum. And then I've ghosted my own kick drums over the top to give it more body. And then I've added my snare over the top. So the drums have very much got that boom bap feel to them now. And then there's a little intro on it. Very dark little intro, a trigger drum, trigger snare just before the drums drop, and that is about it. There is nothing more to this beat. So just remember, you get a lot of like pretentiousness and a lot of like snobbery, if you will, around, you know, using loops that doesn't show skill. It really does show skill, because there's an art form to picking a good sample and being able to manipulate it and make it something that people want to rap over. I do loads of chopping on my other videos, beats that are strictly chops. There's loads of that stuff back there. It's easy to do. It's just as easy as doing loops, if you ask me. Except you've got more, you know, it more lends it to making your own melodies when you do single chops. You can play about with them more. But still, a good loop is a good loop. There's both styles of video in my playlist, which you can check at the end of this video. So you'll see a little box come up that says Seat Beats, and it's got loads of my stuff on there, so please go and check it out. Anyway, Ghostface style boom bap beat with some really nice cuts over the top of it from DJ Woody. Don't forget, subscribe to the channel, click the bell icon. Let's go.
Dodging bullshit, still rapping hardcore. Dodging bullshit, still rapping hardcore. Dodging bullshit,